Miles joining us here this morning. Bruce, my first question to you is, what do you call a prom in the North Pole?
A prom?
A prom.
Or prom?
Yeah.
I don't have no idea.
Snowball. Okay.
Oh, God.
Well, someone left me
That
these.
should have been easy, right?
Yeah, maybe we could.
Snowmakers, the snowball.
A snowball, right? I figure
Yeah.
you might get that, snowball.
Yeah.
Bruce Miles here from the Sugarloaf Ski Club, a organization that celebrating 75 years.
75 years, yeah.
How about that?
Me too.
And you too.
Me too, yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
funny how
I
that
wasn't here
worked out.
75 years ago,
But
yeah,
you-
but I am 75, so yeah.
It's
The mountain's done better than I have.
Well, are you going to be at the 50 plus?
I will not make it this year.
Oh.
I have other commitments, so.
So,
So
because
it
you're
won't be.
more than 50 plus?
Yeah, well, my first year was 61, so I don't know, what's that, 63?
It's
Yeah.
63.
63, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
congratulations.
anyway, yeah. So.
Well, you've got much to
It's a
talk.
nice event, though. I don't know if they still got seats left or not, but
Yeah, you got to call ahead.
Yeah.
But $40 get you in.
yeah.
And
Yeah, and they'll have a program, some interesting stories.
Yeah.
Always fun.
always, I call
Yeah.
them tall tales. Yeah.
Basically, yeah, it's yeah. A history.
Yeah. Bruce, what's going on with the ski club now?
Well, we've had a great winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Boomogger program finished up last week, and we're giving a bonus session to the kids that got perfect attendance. So there's about quite a few of them out of the 100. There's about 142 that were in the program this year. All local kids that come up here for low cost, learn to ski and snowboard programs.
How does that compare to other years?
Up. Yeah, we've been steadily going up each year. 8 years ago when we first started it, we only had 40 kids. And so we also have 5 kids this year in a new program called the Boomogger Junior Pro. So some of the kids have been in the program long enough now so that they're getting good. They're getting good. So we are 14, 15-year-olds that would like to learn how to teach. And so if they are in the program, they do well with it. When they turn 16, if they want to, they can get a job teaching. Teaching
Great.
skiing or teaching snowboard. They're always looking for instructors up here, and it's a great way to have a part-time job that gets you a ticket. So it enables you to be able to keep skiing when you are in high school or on to college or later on. It's just a great opportunity. I started teaching myself when I was 18.
Wow.
And it enabled me to, keep skiing during college and having a season pass, and plus make a little money and meet a lot of nice, great people along the way.
And we need instructors. There's a big demand
Definitely.
for instructors.
Yeah, in all sports.
Yeah.
It seems to be a common thread all along sports. It is, when you're working with kids, and it is more complicated than it used to be. But we still need them. We need coaches for the sports, and we need teachers for the schools, ski schools and snowboard schools. So, but anyway, the Boomogger program has been very, very successful. We've had a lot of. Just yesterday, I was talking to one of the ambassadors, and they were talking about how they were chatting it up with a couple of the parents that brought their kids up to the Boomogger, and how appreciative they were, and the fact that they would never be able to, afford to get up here and ski or snowboard without this program, because a day ticket on a Sunday now is well over 100 plus, right? And these kids are getting lifts, lessons, and rental equipment for $5
Yeah.
a day. So
We're
it's
still a
great-
bargain compared to some ski areas, but still,
Yeah,
it's expensive.
It is. I mean, plus we throw in rental equipment and a lesson. So anyway, we're hoping to keep expanding that program as we can. And the problem, as I said, is finding more instructors.
Now, some out of those students, some will become instructors, some will take the sport even beyond. Let's talk about some of the athletes.
Oh, yeah, sure. Last week we had the Noriams here, right?
Yeah.
And our local man, now, he's not a young boy anymore, Sam Morse was here. Came in second in the Alpine National Championships. So that was pretty good. We were hoping he was going to come in first, but that's all right. Jeffrey Reed, a Canadian, won it. And but Sam started out up here. He grew up here as a kid, did the ski skate programs with the Kingfield Elementary School, and went it through our local programs. And now he was, 3 or 4 weeks ago, he was at the World Championships in Austria, racing downhill. So we had, interesting, this week we had the North American Alpine Championships. This is the finals for the season. Mm-hmm. These kids have all raced all through the winter, and so now it's the finals. We had a great week this past week with weather-wise. The narrow gauge was just like that. It was
fast,
hard as a rock, so it's perfect. And so anyway, we had a lot of kids like Sam here that came from the World Cup, because the World Cup finals are next week at Sun Valley. Only the top 25 in the world in each discipline get to go. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these guys are done for the season now. So they came to this race. So it was a pretty high caliber of talent. And it was the best Canadians, best Americans, below the top World Cup level. So it was a great event, and we had our local celebrity Carl Anderson was around, so I enlisted him to help with the awards.
Oh, nice.
On the first day for the Alpine National Championships. And Carl was an Alpine National Champion himself, plus he was in 2 Olympics. Mm-hmm. And he was a Europa Cup downhill champion. And interestingly, he got to put a trophy, an award around Jeffrey Reed's neck. And Carl raced against Jeffrey Reed's father here at Sugarloaf back in 1977.
Wow. We
had a downhill race, and Jeff's father won that race, actually.
A rich heritage of racing.
Yeah.
Well, Bruce, stay with us. We're going to take